We'll have to see exactly what the answer is. Jax.
Jax.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a tale of as old as time. Jax, Renekton, top lane matchups. Really about, does the Counter-Strike stop the Ruthless Predator stun? Does the Renekton manage to get extra damage off early? Usually swing really make the difference. Razork, he's going all the way behind the tower here. Flash? Razork flashed over as well! Oh! I mean, that's gorgeous. I didn't see the Razork.
And then the Chlorophyl's in the middle there.
Yeah.
And okay, yeah. But it does mean Fnatic are able to get the next two. I don't think Rogue were going to commit to to go for the following two, but it does mean that meanwhile Razork gets the fully clear out of jungle and be in a position now to contest.
Oscar in, chased out by Adam here, who flashes. There's the root caller follow-up, and Daisy's here for the party. Adam gets the first kill for Rogue in the bot lane. Rogue have started this game off swinging. For Fnatic, though, they'll be looking to strike back, and I wonder how they're going to do that, because Oscar is pushed up a little bit too far on the bot side. Does still have the flash, has that way out of base, but still only about near the Razor Beaks, so a couple of seconds before he's able to rejoin this. Rogue have taken one.
You're going to lose a wave on top side as Rogue as they all commit for this.
Razork, Solar Flare, Flash Shield of Daybreak, but there's no damage to follow up, and the Strangle Thorns will keep Rogue at bay. Bullet time opens up, Patrick has to flash away, Marin falling low, shields himself, but it's not enough, and Humanoid will weave his way to another kill. Fnatic find two in the battle, Humanoid can't.
Yeah, we'll have to double check in the replay, but there was just no real follow-up from Rogue. I'm not sure if Larson tried to go for the shuffle in and got hit by Talia's Unraveled Earth, but Mickey now starting to wrap around again.
There's the quickness, and Larson doesn't get away in time. Mickey takes the kill, Upset takes the plate while Mickey gets a helping.
Humanoid as well, just to lock down the Jhin, so nicely played by the Fnatic mid laner, kind of set up a lot of that success for Fnatic there.
Yeah, now they're 3,000 gold ahead.
But it's also the shift that we're seeing in the map, so you get top wave pushed in, Oscar in goes mid, covers the mid push there, so you can actually get the tower play, and now you've got this numbers advantage that is created on the bottom side, and even as you go for that, Humanoid TPs back up to the top side, protect the pushing wave from Azir. So across the board, Fnatic are covering a ton of these plays to set themselves up for success, but also then to cover any sort of answer from Rogue in the map as well.
Called shifting, I believe, in the technical terms. Means something different.
No.
But yeah, good shifts there from Fnatic across the map to make sure that...
An effect, but it really is these small things, and now Oscar in and feeling the execute effects potentially.
Yeah, Zenith played underneath the tower. There's the Solar Flare follow-up. I don't think they have the damage. Redemption will follow here, so Adam is going to be healed up, and with Larson coming across, they should have the damage, but they don't! He gets the Counter-Strike. Adam flashes away. He's okay. He'll survive. It was almost absolute disaster. It was a moderate one. We'll say 4 on the Richter scale for Rogue as they lose damage on top tier 2 as well. The curtain's open, but they're closed by Mickey. They're going to lose the mid tier 2. Fnatic takes so much on the other sides of the map. I don't know. To catch that wave as it comes in. Oscar's playing mid so that he makes sure there's no pressure there. Rogue did not, and then you survive as Adam. Well, he tries to survive underneath this tier 2. He manages to, but the tower does not, as it's now a 6. If you ride the Rift Tower, by the way, you get a lot more lights as it crashes in, but Alpsa didn't want to put himself in what could be a little bit of a precarious situation. Mickey's going to quickness flash and battle dance his...
Although it looks like they're feeling a little bit more comfortable as Razork and...
Oh, TV behind.
Yeah, this is why you don't go for the tower.
Okay, so we've got... Mickey has the quickness in 7 seconds time. TP's coming out from Rogue as they're about to be pincered. Mickey should just die. He immediately steps into them. Mickey, what are you doing? That was not fine at all. Humanoid looking at the seismic shove onto Larson, but can't find it. And now Fnatic are fighting on 2 fronts. Humanoid has to flash away from the Zenith play. Redemption coming out from Rogue as they look for Redemption in this series as well. They've killed off the support, but they can't find more yet. No Emperor's Divide for Larson. Still about a quarter of that cooldown left. But Rogue could look for the Artican. Remember, tanking it reduces your resistances as the seismic shell comes out from Humanoid and chunks out Adam just a little bit.
It's very hard to go into this area when you've still got the bullet time for Upset. And now Patrick! Oh, nearly gone.
Humanoid's on the other side of it, though. Unless he can kill Patrick quickly here, the Solar Flare's going to follow up. Dominos out from Adam. Humanoid caught out as he died a little bit too deep. He'll die, so will Execute. Razork coming in, the bullet time, the Strangle Thorns. It will be enough to kill off Larson with the Leandri's prompting on the screen.
It took me a second as well.
Razork had hit the Scuttle Crab, and so the pet was jumping between them like a yo-yo on a string. Get it on a leash, Razork, okay? So a little bit aggressive too early, getting caught out. That Humanoid getting caught out because you went a little bit too aggressive too early. Fnatic should still win this game. They are so far ahead, 7,500 gold in the lead. Rogue have... Who's on Oscar? Solar Flare follow-up. That's a lot used. The Solar Flare, the key long-range engage tool from Rogue, and you can see Oscar immediately jumps in. Double flash coming out. Oscar is going to be locked up. The Zenith played into the charm from Mickey. Stranglethorn's not going to find anyone, but Execute will fall on the other side of it. Forward for the moment. 6,000 on the Baron now. Adam has a blast cone, trying to build up that Fury bar. Humanoid does manage to clip him with some damage of his own. Oscar Winnin falling low. Marang still looking for that smite, but can't get in there in time. Upset secures it. The seismic shot back on Lastman into the Emperor's Divide. Rogue will find 2, but they cannot get away yet. Another seismic shove will land. Upset still has the bullet time here as well, as Patrick is taken out by Razork. Adam will have to dice his way across this wall. Humanoid jumps forward. Upset flashes the wall. The seismic shot back. Zenith Blade coming in. But Fnatic with the Baron now, and only Adam standing in their ways with a wave as well, will at least be able to crack the base, if not more.
Yeah, Adam's going to have to make some sort of hero play, but against 3 very strong DPS champions on Fnatic's side, it's going to be so tough. He needs to get the wave.
He needs to get the wave, but there's another one just coming in. Stranglethorns, Adam flashes away, clipped by the bullet time. And unlike Matrix, Adam couldn't dodge that. Fnatic will start up on the Nexus towers. They'll take them. Larson the only one standing for Rogue, as Fnatic find a clean 2-0.
Great stuff from Fnatic. You can clearly see the stuff that they're trying to work on.